Yes. Yeah, I'm still awake at the moment, Gary. You know what I mean. So I thought I'd come on and check out obviously the tell itself in particular. You know what I mean. So let's see obviously what goes on in this episode. Oh, do you know what I've forgotten? Oh man, I don't have my headphones. Wait, I do. They're here somewhere. There they are. Damn, that light is bright. So obviously I can't show the footage because obviously the show's currently live and obviously I'm unable to edit, so therefore we'll come across some copyright issues. But I may play the good audio every now and then. The show has started, so let's get crack a lacking. Okay. The show is on the way. I hope everyone has got the show on. You know what I'm saying, in the background. Come on now. So Gary, welcome to the stream. Obviously, being the first person here. That is way too loud. Tom Hanks, how you doing? Watch the party with the homie. British Zeus. Kathy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Stop in to say hi. How you doing? I hope you're staying, Kathy. Okay, because we're here to all react. We're here to react to the show. You know what I mean? Maddie, just tell me to shut up if I talk too much. It won't be fair. Nah. Talk as much as you like, Wendy. Come on now. You know I'm here for all for the interaction. Interaction. Deborah, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Miss Jackson, I was waiting you, Maddie. What do you mean? Lovely lady, how you doing? Kathy, oh yeah, and Natalie. Okay. Let's see what the opening scene is saying. I may be a minute behind everyone else, but I don't mind. What's going on, Bobby?
Happen about the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, just I play a little bit here and there, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, Sheila? Welcome to the stream.
I've spoken for a while, and I think can be done, but he thinking we just have little fight. But in my brain, I think can be done.
I'm thinking we done. Deport her, says Miss Johnson. What's going on, Miss Johnson? Judah chucking Brandon at this point, 100%. To me, sometimes when you commit to someone, you have to draw a line in the sand about what happened before I agree. I know, Manzi, you have to be careful of the copyright. Yes, I do, Gary. I agree. YouTube is very strict, Gary. There is a clause in the open marriage contract if that Jasmine has twins. Gino can have one. Did you just make that up, dopey tripod? Why does it matter whether she cheated in America or in Russia? Like, cheating is cheating, whether she cheated before the marriage or not. I made that up. Yes, I knew you made it up. It definitely just wasn't a kiss. I know, Tom. Come on now. Brandon gets on my nerves. He gets on my nerves. Brandon, Julia, and Ron and Betty all live near me, like 30 minutes away. Okay, Kathy. Okay. Get us an interview. Brandon and Julia are a cute couple. You reckon, Wendy? Eesh. Wait, Wendy, you're being nice. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Wendy's saying something nice about a couple. You know what? I forgot all about Ari and Biniam. Fully forgot. Well, Brandon, do you trust Julia? I don't know if I can ever trust her again, to be honest with you. I wish I could pause this right now so I could talk. I was waiting for the ad break. At least she acknowledges her behavior. Sophie, Ari, and Jasmine think they're saints. Here we go. Wendy's awake. Wendy is awake. Oh, we're going Rob and Sophie now. Okay, cool. I wanted to say a few things about the other two, but I have to wait now. Has anyone seen the before and after pictures of Sophie? About the amount of work that she's had done to herself? Let me see if I can find it real quick. I can show it to you folks. What page did I see it on? Let me have a look real quick. I think I found it on this page. Just want to show you guys. I don't know why Sophie showed Rob her new, assets, shall I say. I don't understand that. They're not together. Oh, there we go, I found it. For you guys who haven't seen it, this is the before and after picture. This is what Sophie legit used to look like. So she's had a lot of work done. This post is silly. My face is literally the same. I just had my lips done that day. I didn't have lashes and I didn't know how to properly do my eyebrows. I was also like 19. Of course, face structure changes. Listen, I don't believe anything that Sophie says. Sophie's just full of it. Absolutely full of it. The girl can't tell the truth. I will never understand Sophie and Rob's relationship. I will never understand it. Sophie's begging for attention. She's so dumb. It's painful. Jasmine's OG face. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly. She's a tease. Absolute tease. That's not all you. Why you look girl different, girl? You know what I mean? I don't know what work she has done, but it's working. She had them things more oiled up than a spit roasted pig. Tom, man, you're savage for that one. This is some BS. How do you not sleep with him when you're together, but then once you break up, you start sleeping with him? That makes no sense.
You know, I was in a place of I'm done getting my hopes up, so I'm not looking at it any type of way. I'm
Sure, mate.
she's felt different since Disneyland.
So, Sophie, what changed for you?
That's crazy. She's telling us she felt differently after Disneyland. That's nasty work.
Wasn't arguing. That type of feeling, I kind of just felt like I just want to have sex.
Imagine Gino said to Jasmine, now we're over and you're pregnant and you got a kid coming, now I want to sleep with you. Imagine that. Imagine that. Sophie still wants him. She doesn't want him to move on, but she doesn't want him but she doesn't want to be with him. She's like a bitter baby daddy. I hear what you're saying. Sophie's a child, not really ready for a relationship. Fact, Chanel, welcome to the stream. He's so damn cute. Who's cute? Natalie, Rob, and Stacy being my favorites was not on my bingo card. Light, welcome to the stream. Thinking of Brandon's parents as swingers literally gives me trauma. Ron is cute. Who's Ron? His eyes are dreamy. Who's Ron? Rob, okay. Rob wants... So Rob is saying he went 3 months without leaving his house or seeing... Thank you, Gary. Thank you. I hope to see you soon, okay? I hope you enjoy the rest of the day at work or evening. Do you know what? This whole segment with Rob and Sophie is actually pointless. It's so pointless. So we're talking about Rob moving on 3 months on, but then now he's met a British chick apparently. And Sophie's having comments about him meeting a British chick. That make sense? Obviously, I'll be rewatching this later, obviously in the morning. I can get a better understanding. I don't like this energy that I'm getting off Rob and Sophie. Why are they acting as if they're besties now all of a sudden? I'm gonna lie to you, this whole segment is kind of just pointless to my life here. So we're talking about Sophie dating a guy. So Sophie dated a guy and then also dated the guy's baby mom. Bonkers. But what I don't get is why is Sophie still communicating with Rob though? How does Rob know these stories? The girl's always talking about how much he abused her, but yet she's still in contact with him. You left him, did you not? Sophie's eyebrows, she's made them look like Spock. This is Sophie's eyebrows. She made this. If you notice them up, is that a new thing or something? They have no curve to them. Right, let's have a look here. Rob is cute, but he's a narcissist man-child who takes no accountability. But Sophie's kind of a female version of him as well. I hear that. He's supposed to be, yet he's supposedly so abusive. You see what I'm saying? It's obviously got an ad break now, which is good. I'm happy it's got an ad break now. Now I can read the comments better. Is Jasmine cancelled yet? She's a hot mess. Not yet. Rock, paper, read. So welcome to the stream. So she's by, yeah, she said that she was by like in their previous season. Now that something is about her, she wants him to shut up. Rob gives me red pill vibes, not gonna lie. Listen, Tom, there you go. My DVR says there is a part 3 to the mess. Yes, there is a part 3 to this mess. That is true. Rob is mad because he was dumped. I mean, yeah, of course. Yo, says Tom. I don't know what you was reacting to. She said that she was by in the original season, which makes her trying to out him even grosser. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying, because obviously Sophie also tried to out him too, didn't she? Yeah, my bad. I was thinking of that was Jasmine, but Sophie has done that too. So Sophie got mad trash choices. No, the tiredness are coming in. Rob is mad at Jasmine because she walked away with 2 men. I don't know if he's that. I don't know if he's mad about that per se, but okay. Maybe you saw something that I didn't see. But welcome to the stream. Ali X, how you doing? Why can't I hear anything in your headphones? Because copyright, my guy. The show is currently live, so this is a watch party, okay? You know, we are all watching it on our own devices and having a nice little conversation as it goes on. Yeah. But of course, you know, as it's going on, I will say what's just happened to here and there. TLC needs to have all years of the show getting together. TLC needs to have all years of the show getting together. How would that work? Dopey, let me know. How would that work though? Like, Dopey, let me know, because I'm a bit, I'm intrigued to hear how that would work. A lot of early season couples are still together. Yep, it's true. I'm just glad I don't have this kind of drama in my life. Christine, I'm with you on that one. I think Rob has proved to be quite bright. Yes, he has. No, has he? Has he? No. I don't know about that one. I mean, for me personally, if you don't preach what you say, then you're not really bright to me personally. A lot of people have a lot of words of wisdom, but they don't live it themselves. Does that mean that person's bright? You know what they say, it's easier to give advice than it is to take advice. If you can take the advice that you give, then you're bright. I'll give you that. Let's have a look here. That's the way I look at it anyway. So is this baby mama, baby daddy dating of Sophie going to be on the single life? Because I'm actually open to watch a drama. It doesn't sound like it. It doesn't sound like it at all, to be honest with you. We don't even know if Sophie's even back for the single life neither, to be fair. TLC needs to stop promoting abuse. I agree with that one, Cheryl. Cheryl, welcome to the stream. Got coffee brewing on electric tea kettle. It is an hour in your neck of the woods. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, I've just got herbal tea. Yeah, to be fair, come on, nice little ginger herbal tea here. Let's have a look here. He needs to leave her completely alone. She's already proven that she'll lie about anything regarding him. That is true, Wendy. It's okay, Ali. What time is it over there across the pond, MM? It seems sleepy coming to... Yeah, it is currently 1:20 a.m. I was feeling awake before the show started, not gonna lie to you. I was feeling fully awake. But you have to understand something, right? When I watch the show, normally I watch it literally on like a 1 point... I watch it like on a 2 speed, I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe 1.8 speed for the most part. And then when I do the edits, I do like a 1.5. So I never actually watch it at normal speed. So listening to these people talk at their normal speed is just... Because they all talk so slowly. And also I had no ad breaks. But anyway, it is what it is. Is this just a reaction video or reaction live? It's a live reaction. Because the show's currently on, isn't it? Now that's why there's no footage going on. Honestly, surprised me he hasn't locked up over her allegations. That's a very good point, Wendy. Why has he not been locked up over her allegations? You see what I'm saying? Because remember, Sophie and her friend were more than happy to put her mother in jail and report her to the police. Why did they not ever report Rob to the police? You see what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense to me. That's always been a bit of an icky one. We are all watching it in our respective corners and countries. Yes, we are, light. Oh, I'm trying to find out where to watch it for free. Listening to me is watching it for free. Now we get to watch Rob and Sophie bicker again when the show returns. Yes, we do. 1 minute they're besties, next minute they're arguing. Now the show's back on. Okay, Alex. The show is back on. Why is no one calling out her for being homophobic? Because so what if Rob is gay for porn? I think gay for pay. Or if he's actually in the closet or not. That's true. Natalie. Yo, Natalie be causing problems. Natalie be causing problems. Jasmine's a quarterback with a shoe. I watch you first, then watch your show. Thank you. What happened to Sophie and her girlfriend, bruh? Exactly. Sophie's got a sugar daddy? What? 93. Sophie's got a 94. The way, do you know, I really hate it when Sophie used the English thing card because I'm not a part of this. My sarcasm is very good because I'm English. No, listen. Wow, well, that escalated real quick, didn't it? That escalated real quick. Let's see what you folks be saying in this comment section here. Pardon me. Neither her or Jasmine have cancelled their homophobia. It's weird. That is true. Have been cancelled for the homophobia. No, I agree. Natalie, be quiet. So what if he stabs his ass with butt plugs? Why is she trying to shame him for that? Also, she called him cheap. Like, oh, do you know what right take? Wait. Or like, oh, would you wait? Oh, What do you know? Right takes one to know one. Oh, I get it. She called him cheap, so it's like, how do you know the butt plugs were cheap? Is that what you're saying? Listen, my reading's atrocious right now. I do apologize, but I know what you're saying. Bro, Sophie don't know what she wants. Facts. Sophie, Robbie's supposed to be dating Chantel. That's different. Chantel's got a girlfriend, so that's not true. Gino can date Natalie now. They're both single. Gino likes boiler. Come on, Natalie's cray-cray. That's why Gino her would obviously make sense. Meanwhile, Jasmine had a main story about butt plugs. There you go. Ed wants to date Natalie first. Did the therapist help anyone? Their therapist didn't help a single person. Like Anna Nicole Smith. I don't know what that is. Who's Anna Nicole Smith? Jasmine's starting crap again. Jasmine's always starting crap again. She needs to seriously stop with the age shaming. She thinks everyone over 25 is ancient. That is true. Wait. Who does, by the way? Let me know. Sophie has a sugar daddy. She probably does. 100%. Just not 93. Yeah, Jasmine is legit a terrible person. She started this just like always. All she did throughout the entirety of The Last Resort was start shit and talk shit. Facts. Wrinkled up junk. No surprise to the slightest. La Florin, Jasmine is the new Angela. Hope the twins get their show back thanks to him. He did good this season. Yeah, but Florin is so boring in Darcy and Stacey season though, isn't he? He doesn't do anything. Like, come on, it's boring as hell. I just feel like this is a chance for me to be excited for whatever reason. I don't know. If the show comes back on, I don't think it'd be exciting, to be honest with you. Z-Man, welcome to the stream. I'm good. I hope you're good. Okay, Jasmine looks preggers talking on the couch. Anna Nicole Smith married J. Howard Marshall the second in 1994 when she was 25 and he was 26 and he was 89. I mean, Hugh Hefner was marrying a whole bunch of young women. Do you know what I mean? Al Pacino he's recently just had a kid with a young woman, didn't he? So let's not act like this stuff is a surprise to us anyway. I don't know about Chantel either. Sophie A shames everyone. How you doing, Lucy? Welcome to the stream. I mean, listen, rumor has it. Yeah, rumor has it that Jasmine may have given birth. But I guess we're waiting to find out. Chipotle! Sophie makes me violently ill. Damn. What did Sophie do to you, man? She gave you some serious trauma. And why were Natalie and Josh on at all? I never thought Josh would have nutty Natalie into his house. I know. Listen, to be honest with you, like I was surprised to see Natalie and Josh, and as well as Benny and Ari on the show anyway, because their relationship was pretty dead, underwater before the season even started. So those are couples I was very surprised to see. Even Julia and Brandon, I was surprised to see them, but I didn't think they'd have that many issues personally. Stacey and Florin, I wasn't surprised because they love the extra money. So does Natalie and Josh. Josh likes the extra publicity. And why would Natalie... What else on it? I wonder if Josh and Kalana will be in the pillow talk afterwards. That was not a choice last week. Yeah, I don't know why them two are on a pillow talk together, to be fair. It's a weird one, isn't it? Not that I watched it. Well, I watched it a little bit because it was on before this, while I was waiting for this episode to appear. And I was like, oh, this is an odd pairing. What is going on here? Why wasn't Josh on promo pick? He missed like one episode, not the whole season. That is true, but originally he was on it. Then they removed him, didn't they? Maybe they were doing a Marvel, removing certain people just for the sake of it. Everyone give a like. Yes, please do. Everyone do give a like. I'd appreciate it. Wendy, don't think Kalani liked Big Ed too much. Exactly that. Hey, we're back. I hate it when they do these breaks, to be honest with you. We're gonna need a break, guys. Julia is so interesting. That's the nicest way I can say that, to be honest with you. She is a character. I wonder how Matt feels about the baby with Jasmine. That is true. That is a good question, to be fair. Jasmine never to blame for anything. She and Rob can't stand each other because it's like looking in the mirror sometimes. I get that. Why is he pissed over a relationship that is long ended? That is true. Jasmine and Sophie are my least favorite. They're so cringe. I'm with you on that one, Anonymous. We get more tea on breaks from the cast. Why does Jasmine look ready to box Rob with her pregnant self in this frame? This is a frame that happened last week. Oh, Jasmine's on the phone to Matt. The way Jasmine is instigating. Look at it. I have Rob calling me a prostitute and a slut. Wait, so based on what Matt just said right now, Matt just said Gino agreed to the open marriage, so it is what it is, basically. So basically, Jasmine got pregnant during an open marriage agreement where she was meant to be using protection. And you know what? There's so many people keep saying, yeah, but protection isn't always 100%. Things can happen, which yes, we know. But did Jasmine or Matt ever say that, oh, you know, the protection didn't work? They never said that. Stupidity. There goes the OnlyFans. Watching part 2 right now. Come on, I love. Welcome to Sit Down, Judah. I agree. I love Judah's dress. Her superhero name is the Cheetah. Oh, I don't think Judah is good anymore either after this tell. She cheated more than once. I reckon she did. What's going on, Jacqueline? Welcome. Condoms don't break. That's what I'm saying. Stacy looks so bosh, man. Her nose, her lips are just. I can't even look at Stacy's face. To be honest, with you, I find it quite disturbing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Florin is the gift that he's given. Florin is out here literally saying that our relationship works if Stacey puts the work in. I don't need to do nothing. That's crazy work. Damn, Florin is not feeling optimistic about their relationship. I ain't gonna lie to you, Stacey. I wouldn't want to be around you because your face just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Damn, Florin and Stacey have not slept together in 4 months. Here we go. Stacey's pulling the waterworks. Right. Okay. Anyway, so let's have a look. Let's see what you folks be saying. Before we get into this here, nice and ad break again. Yes, they can break. Wendy, I don't know. Listen, I'm not saying they don't break, but I'm just saying though, if they break for you, then you must be doing some crazy stuff, or you're using some weak ones. You know what I mean? I'm with Nick. Condoms don't break. You know what I'm saying? But then again, like some of us make sure to get the extra large, extra strong ones. You know what I'm saying? We don't be buying cheap, flimsy ones out here. And some of us make sure that the lubrication stays intact. You know, I mean, if it's gonna break, it's usually due to lack of lubrication. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you know what you're doing to your woman, she'll keep it lubricated. Where is that here with cobwebs? I hear with the Sahara Desert. That's why I be breaking on your case, Wendy. Anyway, the host, if she asked if it was planned last week, oh god, I can't take myself seriously. The host asked if it was planned last episode, and she said it wasn't. Oh, okay, cool. That's why when asked the due date, she refused and said it was superstitions. Okay. It doesn't matter how the child came to be. Jasmine was clearly outside the realm of the agreement from the jump. She clearly had feelings for Matt. She violated it from the jump. I agree with that, Tom. Best explanation. That's not why she got wait. That's not why she knocked up, but in general they can break. Yes, Jacqueline, you caught live. Come on now. Let's have a look. Where am I at? How is Stacey not a wardrobe malfunction? She is one, in my opinion. Duck lips. Stacey Loki improved my self. Oh damn! Stacey Loki improved my self-esteem. I'll never feel so unattractive that I do this to myself. That's a very good point, to be fair. Stacey's like the advertisement for you know when they do advertisements, have you ever seen like the commercials or the ads, depending on where you are, where they'll do one of a kid being very, very loud and naughty in like a supermarket, and then people will put down, this is the best condom advice ever. Like, Stacey's the kind of person, you look at her face, you're like, yeah, this is why I won't go on that life. This is why I won't do nothing to my face. Let's have a look here. Relationship take work from both, not just one flow. In fact, Sheila. Love that he hasn't liked those therapies from the start. Can she even cry? That's a very good point. Can she cry? That is crazy. Yep. Let's watch Diaries. You must be mad. I need to go to bed. I'm going to bed off this episode, man. I'm ready to nap. To sleep, sorry. I want to be freed. When will the diaries be out? They're out after this episode. Monica, welcome to the stream. Stacey looked bosh. God diddly damn. So the words out of my mouth. Yes, she went way too far with the surgeries. Facts. But Darcy looks even more botched. Yeah. I don't know. I think they were just as both just as botched as each other. But I feel like actually no, Darcy's more botched. Never mind. She's giving me cat lady vibes. Okay, we're back. Sophie. God, look. There's no tears coming out. No tears coming out at all. Not a single drop. I don't think he understands it. Why are you wiping your face? There isn't a tear coming out. I don't know why Stacey's talking about menopause. Like, what, she wants kids? I don't understand why they find it so hard to explain what menopause means. I'm a bit confused what's going on here. All grown men are clueless about women. It is when the chicken stops laying eggs. Listen, I know what menopause is. It's very simple. It's when women obviously stop having their time in the month, and as well as also unable to produce kids. I just don't know why they're all talking about it as if it's like the most touchy topic possible. Weird. I love the twins. Would love their show to return. She's kind of young for menopause. Is she? She's in the 50s, isn't she? But I think menopause maybe starts in the 60s for some people, doesn't it? They covered that in high school health class. There you go. Why is she even there? Here. Now it's menopause. What was it? Now it's menopause. What was it 3 years ago? There you go. I would not talk about it on TV, I guarantee. Fair enough. He's just complaining about how she's made mood changes and hot flashes, etc. It sucks, in it. Maddie, they saw fertility specialists on their own show a few years ago. I think I saw that season, to be fair with you. I think she was going through some issues, accepting that she may be at that stage in life. Someone go through that. I'm not too sure why she spoke about it on TV though, but there you go. Remember? Poke the bear, you're ready good to go. I don't know why they'd ask Florin if he regrets anything. The guy doesn't regret nothing in life. I'm making fun of ex-husband. No, husband. They haven't broken up yet. Oh, dear. This guy's a comedian. Stacey's exposing. Waistline behind closed doors. I mean, I find Florin here annoying, man. Jesus Christ. Florin is too much for me personally. Why does he speak such a high pitch? Welcome to the stream, Rewatch Reality. Hope you're good. I am good to go. Here comes Darcy and Florin. So I'm trying to order some herbals of Amazon here. Well, let's see what you folks are saying here in this chat. Stacey and Darcy just turned 50. Stacey's in her 50s. Then yes, that's an average age. No menopause can start in your 30s. It's called paramenopausal. No, it actually starts 40s, 50s. I love Rob the way he tell Jasmine the truth about her being a slut. But his woman is also another slut. She is a bio double. Damn, you definitely don't like Sophie or Jasmine. The twins are perfect menopause age. That's what I thought too. The doctor can prescribe hormones or soy to help with that. Shira Perry, I think most common later though. Florin always gets crappy at the end of it. Yep. Sick. What? What does that mean? Sick her. What are you talking about here, Wendy? Sick her flow. We are all worth beyond closed doors. Speak for yourself, Nick. I'm a saint. Leave me alone. I'm a saint everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just saw a mini documentary on Stacey and Darcy. Their dad produced a movie with them and Eric Roberts. Interesting. Stacey's about to explode. That's if all that work on her face allows her to explode. High pitch can indicate he's telling lies. I'm telling you now, the way his voice is so high pitched, it's just jarring. Look at all the plastic. Yep. Look at Darcy's face. Georgia is such a player hater. No boy. These melted plastic Barbies need to go. Oh, he's just repeating the lines he was taught. True, because I fully think Flo and Stacey are solely here to get their show back. Flo is going to run into someone who will not back down at some point at clubs. Oh, 100%. But then again, though, he probably doesn't. But saying that though, remember like in the previous seasons he's been a part of on the show with like on Darcy and Stacey's show, he's never really said anything too much, to be honest. He's always been quite quiet. So I feel like he knows how to pick his battles. I won't lie to you. Yeah, that's what I want to say. I feel like he picks some people that he knows that he can go one-on-one with, because ironically, he will say what he wants to say to Stacey, which is unkind. Say what he wants to say to Darcy, which is not Darcy, sorry, to Jasmine. Say what he wants to say to Gino, but these are people who he knows that he's got the better half at. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. These girls ruin their beauty with over-processed plastic surgery. Yes, they did. Pathetic. Sick. Like you would say to an attacker jog. Wanted Florin to go after Ari. Damn. You do not like Ari. Eventually the twins will be Catwomen. I mean, it's pending to happen. What's going on, Eric? Welcome to the stream. It's funny how all the blondes are on the couch and the brunettes are on the other couch. We have so much division, guys, girls, blondes, brunettes. What's really going on here? There's a conspiracy going on. A conspiracy. Let me go back to trying to buy this blood clot flipping. Okay. Make sure you fill up on your vitamin. No, sorry, on your herbals, my ladies and gentlemen. Don't just be having tablets only. Okay, go look after yourselves. Yeah, this should do me. I believe I've got all the things that I need. Okay, let me purchase what I got here. Arrived today by 10 p.m. Oh, I'll just do it today. Yeah. Got these herbals coming through. The boy don't play a game, but we're back. Hold on a minute. Is Jasmine being a hypocrite? I'm hearing a hypocrite here. So Jasmine is talking about someone else having anger issues, as if she doesn't have anger issues. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. It's okay, Kathy. I'm just happy to have you here, Kathy. Florin, he's not listening to nobody. But to be fair, as well said by Josh though, Josh said it quite well. I actually dislike the fact that Florin has the Johnny Bravo haircut because he's putting Johnny Bravo to shame. Just saying. I'm just saying he's putting Johnny Bravo to shame. It's I wonder how Stacey looked before the surgeries. I bet she was so beautiful. There is images somewhere of her before surgery. This is so for the people who was asking about what Darcy and Stacey look like before surgery. This is it here. So you've got you got this picture here. Okay. I can't get rid of that, which is annoying. Oh. There we go. There we go. So yeah, there you go. So you've seen the change. A boss once told I needed to work on my soft skills. Florin is cool, but I don't think he's afraid of men. A lot of these old men are just used to guys clapping back at them. Maybe. What's going on, Curtis? What's going on, Angela? Damn, Darcy's face is fucked. Fucked. Stacey's, oh my, Darcy's face. Like, yo, Darcy's face doesn't move. It doesn't move at all. Oh, the jawline is crazy. Sorry, man. That jawline is crazy work. I know, Wendy. I know, Wendy. I know. Wendy, you just go. You just go and sort out your Sahara Desert, okay? I don't know how they wake up in the morning and look at themselves. Not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I don't know how you sleep next to that. No, I just... Yeah, they were much better looking way before. They don't have to get surgeries. They look just fine before. More beautiful, natural, 100%. Why isn't George wearing a shirt? Ask him. Now he is. He's wearing a shirt. He's just got his button down very low. Okay. I'm locked in. Oh, damn. Well, looking forward to the tale for next week. That's me done. That's me done. Let me see some of these comments before I bounce. I like Natalie because she's all natural and a little bit crazy, but she's hot. Speak for yourself, Anonymous. Speak for yourself. Isn't it sad how the world convinces us we are not good, we are not enough, and that we all need to get all these surgeries to look better? What a sad world we live in. These girls were so beautiful back then. I mean, listen, even men now are starting to get the work done to themselves. Look at Sapa. It's embarrassing. How is she keeping those things in there? I don't know. Okay, now it was good. It was for her. It was for her own good. Oh, shut the f up, damn. Nonetheless, though, I'm out, quick folks. Okay, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Obviously, with my uploads. Once I have to rewatch the show again, actually get another process. You know what I mean? So please look out for those. Probably won't go live again until Wednesday, but we shall wait and see. Okay. But nonetheless, though, we won't go live again. It's unlike I'll be live tomorrow, but either way, I'll see you guys when I am live again. All right, but thank you so much for your time, you lovely, lovely people. And now it is time for my Betty buys. Okay, please enjoy the rest of your evening, daytime, or whatever the hell you are. Peace.